Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode we got a lot done. I was looking after I finished recording, trying to figure out, exactly what we got done. Did a ton of stuff. We got all of the infrastructure for our vault storage system all done and the defensive systems that are going to be in here. It's looking pretty good. We had a big load of 20,000 steel come in. We had we're starting digging out for the vanilla ship landing, I guess not landing, but the launching location. Batteries are kind of coming along slowly. We got our power area more done. It's not quite done yet, but we have room for our shields. So we're going to be getting those in today. And oh boy, lots of stuff. Along with that, we also spent a ridiculous amount of money. 83,000 silver on advanced components. We're going to want to get those hauled in urgently. And we have ships back here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. We got to reinstall that into its right spot. So we got to get a whole bunch of those advanced components sent out because we need them at the other base. And we're getting ourselves a fabrication bench. That way we can see if we can build specific components there because so far not looking very good on being able to buy them. Along with that, we got bugs. We're going to have to deal with this right now, obviously. We have chaos outside coming in. Everyone else is inside by the looks of it. Except for all these guys, but that seems like more of a them problem than an us problem. So we are going to be anti-grain warheading near the center, try to kill as many as possible, but it's a little bit risky that we only have one layer of wall here, so we'll see, and obviously not a ton of defenses overall. So hopefully they'll track up this way, but we'll see, it might even be worth actually grabbing Hiram to go outside and try to drag them up this way, because obviously we have a lot of turrets over here to deal with them. But we'll see. So Bryce, can you come and man that? These are primed. We'll get Fate to come up on the other one as well. These are held. Do we want to get Hiram to be bait? You do have shock draw. Oh, that's not going to help. Obviously not against bugs. Get you to come outside. Yeah. And hopefully there's not too many bugs that pop out of here. It's going to be probably like 200 at least. And the turrets are going to trigger them instantly. And you guys are ready to go. Oh boy, please don't miss too bad. I guess it's not going to be that bad. Because we should be able to hit some even if we shoot further out. So we'll drop one right about here. Then we could drop this one. Right over here should be fine. And that should do some pretty significant damage to the numbers. And it looks like they are going up and around. I think it's because that's Hiram there. So and there those go. That was alright. It got some kills. So we're going to want to make those hold fire again. Chaos, are you down here yet? No. So Hiram, we'll get you to go back inside. That way we don't forget about you outside. And then hope that the turrets make quick work of these. It does look like they're mostly coming up this way. And obviously we have that fairly well covered. Alright, and Hiram, you're free to go. Chaos, you're coming in. We'll wait for you to get right up to the door. At least they're ignoring this. That's where I was really concerned, is them eating through that, because obviously there's not much for defenses over here. And I'd rather not... I guess we had that, but it's better than possibly losing our ships. That's not bad. You got this. Chaos, you're ready, so we'll get you to come in. Lock that up. Chaos, you're free. We'll just let that do its thing. We're not going to use any more anti-grain warheads. So as soon as these are primed, you guys are free, so I don't forget. And those advanced components are gone. Good, so we don't have to worry about that. You guys got that? And we have to come out and kill all these ships, which is a massive pain in the ass, because there's no easy way to manage that. It's all micromanagement. But yeah, you guys got that. Lots of turrets, do quick work. So then we have a lot of area reveals happening over here, which none of this should be too big of a problem. Royal bed, yeah, we'll just deconstruct that. And all this is looking pretty good as well, so we don't need that, or that. We can just come back here and done. Beautiful. These bugs are just going to end up rotting. It's winter. They're going to take forever to rot. But what we can do is get all of these back open. There you go. So everyone's free. And then we'll come back and deal with this stuff. So we definitely would want to grab all these components and haul them in. And I guess all the insect jelly too would be nice to not lose. And then the steel, I'm not too worried about that. The fire I'm not too worried about. We don't need the insect meat. I guess we'll let them bring it in and process it if they can. We should also finish off all these bugs if we can. There's gonna be a few that get up and run around, but they shouldn't be that big of a deal. But they're gonna end up busy with that. How's the steel here? Not going very quickly. It's fine. It's not a huge priority because we have 20,000 at the other base already. What is a huge priority? Can we get... lots of area reveal. We don't need those. Can we... Oh, everyone's asleep. It's just... Why do they all need to sleep at the exact same time? Clark, can we get you? You're fine. Can you wake up? And what are you gonna go do? Gather. Oh, it's halt urgently. Can you get this finished real quick so we could see if we could build advanced components here? If it's not here, then I don't know where else it could be, if at all. But we should be able to make them. But I guess that would be a... I guess it doesn't really matter. If it's not here, it wouldn't be anywhere. So we'll just get that built. And you guys got this. Now we are going to need to come and get rid of this. So the best way to do this would be to grab a handful of people and just let them shoot it instead of grabbing one melee person. This is done. Please be here. Yeah, okay. Upgrade spacer. So that's an advanced component, some gold and silver. That's not bad. We need level 12. We have exactly 2 people that can craft this. And, okay, let's get a count of how many we need. Because the only thing we need them for is the Glitter World batteries, as far as I know. So that's 2 each. And there was, so that'd be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Let's say just 80 again. So 80 by the 160. So we need 100. We need to make 160 of the damn things. Oh boy, and 160 by the 50 gold. Is that all it needs? Because it's all... whoops, I didn't want that. This obviously only shows a couple items. Okay, that's it. So 160... Oh, I need a calculator. I'm not doing the math on that. That'd be 8,000. Easy math, actually. So we need 8,000 gold. We got 14,000. And then silver is obviously insignificant. So I guess we're gonna hire some mercenaries. What's the crafting time? Although it says 67. I don't know how long 67 is. So I guess our best option would be to make a gold and silver storage in here. Get those advanced components coming in. We need to make sure we save 160 of them here. So we'll send over 250 and then leave about 250 here. Okay. So then that will load. And we need our advanced components. So we'll send over 250. Accept. And then we're going to need some skips. So what we'll do is grab this skip and just move it. Probably is going to be the best way. We'll reinstall that. Okay, we're gonna need to change this room up. Is this a collapse size? Yes. So what we can do... Yeah, this actually will work out fine. Is there anywhere we should put these? Well, everywhere, honestly. But we can just toss some into our fridge because we do have the tendency for this to go to hell. So we'll move those into there. We'll stick one... We have got a tile right there. We'll stick another one into here. That's getting moved. This, we'll just throw them all around. I'm really bad at not throwing these everywhere. We should have one in here. That's all of them. Okay, so we'll let that go. So then we can reinstall this, put that there. Then we'll build just a handful of them. What, we say 4? Is 4 going to be enough? If we do 4, then we have to hire 4 mercenaries. We're obviously not too worried about the cost of the mercenaries. We're just going to get good ones. You know what? We'll start with 4, and we'll see how quickly that goes. Because 67 might be fast. You assume it's not, but I don't know because I don't really I don't tend to pay attention to how long. I just, you know, tend to just set bills up and it's like, okay, you guys will figure it out. So we'll do that. And then the skip. So this gold one, we can reinstall that just right in here. We are going to get the workbench, not the workbench, the toolboxes as well. And then we need a silver one as well. We'll build a new one for silver. We'll put it on this side, and then we can grab just a shelf. Preferably, we could just throw it on the ground as a stockpile. We'll throw it on a shelf. We'll put it as a small shelf. And we'll just... That's a lot of area reveal. We'll just throw it right there. So we don't actually need to clean up any of this. And then we're going to want these. And we'll grab some chairs and stuff too. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So then that will make those run a little bit quicker. This is cold, so we're going to want to get some heating in here. We're going to want to see where we have our heating systems already. No? Right up there. So we'll run this down here and throw one against this wall. So then we can do a wall-mounted vent. So we'll do one here, one there. That'll do. And that will be nice and warm. That way they're not slowed down at all. And that should be all right. So what the hell's going on over? Oh my god, a lot of mess. It's fine. We do have to keep an eye open for roof issues. Oh no, that's fine because that's getting cleared. But we got to make sure that there's no open areas because that could throw off our ability to keep the rest of stuff cooled. But so far it's looking fine. Fine, everything's fine. So let's get rid of all of this. We also have idle people. That is idle people here. So, I guess the next step, we do have slate. Let's get some more of these floors in. That way it'll keep them busy in the meantime. So we'll set up all here. All of these. We can get some more doors in. Oh, this is 3 wide. We got to fix that too. So we'll bring that in through there. That's all been done. This should be fine to all get done. Yes, that's fine. Reveal. Yeah. Fine. And then we need more granite right there. So then that will be everything but the doors and all the other infrastructure. But at least the main area is done. And then we'll see what our slate is like. Because we do need quite a bit more for all in here. Now, this isn't all going to be slate. We're going to be making... our storage area is different. Not sure quite what. Yep, what words. Not sure quite what yet, but we'll see. And then in here, we're going to set up a design. And how's the advanced components going? That is not even started. Probably because if they're going to do it, they're going to do that. So you're going to get these built. That's good. We'll get this set up for our advanced components. Setting critical should work. We have everything set up, so if we want something somewhere, then critical will get it there. So and that's going to be manufactured for advanced components. And then I guess we could build one for storage of specific components so we know exactly where they are and how many we got as well. We'll hold that open so we don't have to have them run in and out of here. We can get some nice chairs. There's a chair we can copy it there. Muffalo wool. Do we have muffalo wool? We should. We should have thousands of like everything essentially. So we'll get these in here. That way they're a little bit more comfortable. And we'll wait for these to be done before we hire the 4. And then from there we'll work on seeing how quickly that will go. Because it's still probably going to take a while. So then this needs to be critical for just our specific components. Okay. And combat, we shouldn't need to worry about that because we shouldn't have extra armor. Okay, so these bugs, we do want to deal with this. I guess we'll just grab a few people and make them shoot. So you can shoot, you can shoot, you can shoot. We'll just grab you guys, get you all down here. Get all of these purged so we don't have new bugs spawning. We could do an allow all so that they can grab anything else that's here. As in, come on. Bulk goods trader. We'll check them out just in case there is specific components. Okay, then we'll come down here. Oh god, what now? Traders, that's fine. Nothing that we gotta be concerned about. So you guys can shoot that, and then that, and then that. And then that, and then we'll make our way over. It doesn't take them too long overall. Chaos, can we get you to check that? Thank you. Oh, good, it is here. 50-50 chance for him to be at this base. Okay, can you guys come over here so we can eat through these a little bit quicker? Okay, and then we just need that and that and that and that and that and all of them real quick. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, because then I can just do that. I double clicked when I shouldn't have, and then we'll come up and get these last couple finished. So you don't have specific components, right? No. And there is a trade, so we'll just accept that. It'll let them process. So we don't need this, 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 or this. And we'll do and allow all, so we can make sure all this stuff does get hauled again. Although we're going to have to do it again once we finish up this. Fire. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Okay. Come on. There you go. And we'll just move up now. That way we won't miss as much. So get that one, please. And textiles trader. Oh, the traders all... Well, I was going to say, all of a sudden we're getting a lot more, but that's mostly because, obviously, the second base didn't have a comms console, so we didn't see all the traders that they were getting, but now we do. So I guess we could probably turn that off. That's not going to go well. We could probably turn it off for the sake of not getting the messages. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. We're not really paying too much attention to the traders at this point. Other than, I guess, keep an eye on the orbital factory. See if we can get ourselves some specific components. Because if we do, then we're just going to call this all quits. Because there's no point doing it if we don't need it. Oh, don't be a raid, please. Probably a trade. Oh, that's a raid. Okay. So a group of pirates should be fine overall. And doomsdays and all that, that's not really a concern if we're just going to anti-grain them. So 123. So the best bet would be no one's outside anywhere, right? No, we can grab... Oh, we're going to have to close these off. Ozardo, you're awake. Can you come out and close these off, please? And we'll get that closed. We're going to want... Hey, Saber, can you man that? All these should be fine. Who else is nearby? Your mom? And that. And that. Better have too much and not enough. 4 should be enough, because once they get their location, we'll just drop 2 in on them. 1. Well... I want their loot because we're raiders and that's where our money comes from. But that does mean distractions for all these people. Oh, look at the mess. Oh. So it's still negative 32. So the best bet here... We're not going to want to just seal it off, because if we do, then in here is going to be outside temperature pretty much guaranteed. One thing I did do stupid, and I regret it already, is I should have strip mined all of this area as well, because removing all these roofs are going to be a pain. Although it's not really that big of a deal. Oh no, we are going to want to get rid of the mountain roof. Well, it's fine, because we'll get the embrasures in and then... What are we looking at here? Yeah, we could get a good chunk of those walls in and then remove the mountain roof over it. Yeah. Because I was talking about... it's horrible because as I was setting this mining up, I talked about that we're going to want to strip mine this so we can safely remove the mountain roof. Without even considering that we also got to remove it all right here too. And that's obviously dangerous, and one person doing this is going to take quite some time. Now, the question is, do we just want to leave this as is? Because obviously this isn't open enough where it's getting us down too cold. So, you know, why screw with it if it's still working fine? But we are going to have to keep a very close eye on it. Make sure that we're not getting too cold because we don't need... not too warm because we don't need bugs spawning everywhere or anywhere. So we'll see. Yeah, close that off, please. Oh, there they go. They are closed. Okay, so that should be fine. Then we're going to want to forbid that. So then you're free to go. We'll forbid that. You guys don't know where you're going to... Right there. Yeah, that's kind of a weird spot for you. And how many shields do you have? Oh, we can't see anything. Can't see anything. So... Oh, please be reasonably accurate. If we hit, like, right here exactly, then this is just a one-shot, no problem. That looks good. Yeah, there you go. Okay, just walk away. You'll hold fire. The rest of you are free. Oops, free. Okay, and then we are going to want to get this fire out if we want to do any of this processing. So we can set that for a home zone. And then we want to open all these up again. And we're going to want to hold it open again. There you go. And then you guys should all go and process, essentially. Can you guys change your direction? Oh, Saber, sorry. You're supposed to man that. Ryan, don't forget. I'm going to forget. You guys wake up and deal with that, please. And then we'll do an allow all. That'll all come in, get processed. We're probably going to want a... Actually, not a bad spot back here for corpse storage. Because otherwise, they're dumping them all in here, which doesn't really... Lavish meals? Why are lavish meals in here? There's more in there. It's because these are full. Because these aren't deep storage, because I picked the wrong ones. So where's the other 4? There is no other 4. Okay. Okay, well, I guess it's fine. At least we didn't lose too much, because it just said a few, but whatever. It happens. That's my mistake. Yeah, it's I realized that a while ago that I did the in-wall ones instead. So I was wondering why this wall is so dark, but that's because these are technically a wall. It's my stupidity. Oh, we're gonna lose all of it. Do we just want to let it burn? There is stuff. It's such a hard decision because that could be a lot of money. You guys just do it. Save what you can, process what you can. We'll just, ugh. I don't like it, but whatever. And then just make sure we didn't forget any of the things out here. Not that 1 or 2 would be a problem anyway. We have a bill. We'll take all these components in. We'll grab all these again. Okay, so this is basically done. So we can get the 4 coming in now and start working through this. And we need some of this stuff hauled. So this needs to be set for silver. What are these at? These are preferred. So if we copy this and paste this, and we do that as critical, we should have that get 60,000 silver. It'll take them a little bit to bring it there, but that's not a big deal. And then chaos, we're gonna need you to, well, actually we don't need you to do it. We can just do it from here. So that's gonna cost us, oh, I'm stupid. I gotta click the bill. So we get no discounts, just pay that off. 7,175. And then we'll get some new ones. And hopefully it'll be done in a season, so we don't have to spend too much cash. So we'll do that. You guys are working through this. It doesn't look like we're going to lose too much overall. And it is hard snow. I don't know how long it's been snowing, but that does help keep things a little bit more under control. So we need immediate delivery. It's not much money difference, and we may as well just get them in now. Map 0 should be the main base. Now, we are looking at this screen, but we're ordering it from that screen. So yeah, that should be map 0. So then we don't need them with any gear. Their color is irrelevant. We don't need them with any weapons. And we just want the technicians. We can only get 3 of them. Now, with that said, these are all broken, and we can just order again. There'll still be 3 there. So we'll do that. So that's going to cost us another 10,500 per season, and cost us 20,000 up front. It happens. Let's keep those 3. and we'll see how quickly they actually produce them. Because they are cyborg, they have full bionics, and level 20. So they might actually build through them pretty quick. But we do want to do this until we have, oh boy, it was, let's just do up to 160. Because that's how much we need total, but obviously we had 20 already. So really, it's 160 we can set up instead of 180. No, it's 140 instead of 160. So we'll do it up until 140. Yeah, and then we can copy that. And I want to paste that or link it. Then link that one. And once that's done, we'll link that. Arrival of the Mercenaries. You guys will pick up whatever gear. I don't really care. I say that, but is there... I don't think any of these armors affect work speed. Not in any, noticeable amount. Good thing we can do it from here. So that's moving and carry capacity. Diplomat is global learning factor. Don't need to worry about that. Engineer gives us construction, repair, movement lower. Oh god, what now? Bandicamp quest, not worried about that. Explorer gives us plant and research. We don't have any of those anyway. Hazard op wouldn't be useful. Powered assault wouldn't be it. Global work speed lower, so that's no good. Global work speed 10%, and you guys are going for that automatically anyway, so that's gonna probably be the best option. Because I can't see any of these other ones benefiting you, or crafting in particular. That's fine. And we don't need that trader or that trader. So you guys should. We'll set you up to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. No doctoring. You don't, yeah, you can do bed rest there. You don't need to do haul urgently. I want you to ignore that. Ignore all the basics. And now the question is, are you going to get distracted with other jobs? That should be crafting. What else could you do? Cleaning? Oh, it's smithing. Okay, well, now I know. Okay. So then you go do what you need to do. So you're playing pool. Where's another one? Oh, God. Okay, we need all three of you to come so I can paint you. So we can set you as neon green. You three are neon green. And you're going to do recreation first. So we'll give him a sec. By a sec, I mean we'll come back later. And we don't have to worry about any of this stuff here. These bugs, we could actually end up processing through quite a bit. Although I think I have them... I don't know. That's all of them. So yeah, we can put them in here. So it's just, it hasn't been hauled. That's probably because they're hauling other stuff. So these advanced components haven't been touched. And let's steal. What is everyone doing? Everyone's asleep again. Chaos, what are you up to? Sleeping. Cheney, you are hunting a squirrel. This should be coming in, so we shouldn't need hunting anymore. So we'll turn that back off. Okay, so that's going to free up some hands. Bubbles, you are hauling steel to skip. Okay. Not necessarily bad. There you go. Wait. The fuck? Did you just grab meat from that even though there was nothing there? That confuses me. When you're hauling... Oh, there you go. There's the advanced components. Okay. So that's getting put over to here. Oh, there they go. There they are. That makes sense. So you guys are all just doing weird shit right now. We do need to get silver. Oh, we have silver here. So that should all be good. We can also... I know we don't need 4 right now, but we'll link that as well. There you go. So, that's not too bad. with 3 of them going, well, we could get 4 of them going. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Yeah, because by the time we finish the vault, like the batteries we don't really need right this second. Should we haul urgently on this? That way it doesn't deteriorate more. Probably. Just get it done. And we don't want those blocks. Is there any more? We don't need those hauled. That's a bunch of steel. So you guys will quickly do that. And we never did get the corpses set up right here. Oh, the distractions. So we want that to be corpses for everything. Yeah. Oh, and oh, that was what? Critical? And then this is critical. And this is probably normal. So there we go. Corpses should go here. And we can actually lower that so it's important. That way, corpses will go here if this is full, which is pretty much always going to be full. But otherwise, you can just run out there and grab it. That's not a huge deal. That should be fine. Mining's still going along nicely. Temperature-wise is still looking good. It does help that it's pretty cool outside, but you guys are busy. And yeah, I guess we just get one more. We could even get some extras. We can grab 6 total, since we know that there's going to be another 3 there for us to buy. But if we grab 6, then that helps counter any times that they're sleeping or they get distracted with other stuff. Yeah, that seems not like a stupid idea. It's not like we're hurting for money, but it's not like we're also in a huge rush to get this done, because like we're at 4 and we need 140. But in all reality, we don't need to get all these done right away, as long as they're done by the time we're done the vault, and we have a lot of vault work still to do. So you know what, even just those 3 will be able to get it done quick enough, I think. So yeah, we'll just go with that. And if we need to, at some point, we can hire some more. And we have some break issues. Oh, Saber, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at forgetting people on them. I wish they would just get off of them when there's no threats around. Like, after a certain amount of time. Like how they undraft themselves. You guys, so we have bulk goods, mining goods. Do we want to buy some more granite? Or do we think about 5,000 will be enough? We don't have silver here anyways. And we're not going to sell any of the gold or anything because, well, we're going to eat through a lot of our gold stockpile here. Well, we should be good. Although, if the mining goods are here, we'll buy them from here. That way we have a bit of stockpile here as an emergency. There's not really a downside to that. So, that is... And you don't have them anyways. Okay, although... Nice if we did get like another 5,000. That's fine. And then there was no other traders here. No. No, we don't need this. Reject. Go away. Those are never worth it. And then we have bulk goods. Where's not Chaos? Where's Dayton sleeping? Can you check this for specific components? We've already spent the money. Even if we do find some, it's probably not even worth buying it at this point. Because that doesn't seem like it's going to take long enough to be an issue. Yeah, we're at 10 of the 140 we need. Now, we should get a whole bunch of extra as well, above the 140. Because we do use them for batteries in other places. Specific components. So normal, no, you don't have any. Yeah, so we just won't worry about it anymore. So in that case, we're not going to want to be notified of the traders here. We'll turn that off. They'll still exist, but we don't care to get notified for them. And that's fine. And we're getting some steel out of this too. All right. Well, we are at time. We are going to want to get these hauled here as well. It's the snow on the ground really slows this process down. It's not a huge deal. So other than that, what's our mood issues? So we have depressive, recreation deprived. That's Saber because we got you stuck doing that. Observe corpses, that's why we're moving them as well. Well, not why, because it's not like we need to go outside anyways, but want them up here so we don't have to look at them. Another Mega Sloth self-tamed. Is that at this base? Because we already have one here. I want animals. Yes, it is. So we'll just eventually send them back. And then have these at steels going, not ready for launch. Can we get that loaded up, please, so that they can start working over there? And then we may as well get the specific components here sent over as well. So once that's set up, we'll add those in. If we do it now, then it will cancel what we currently have set up. But as long as it's all loaded, it doesn't kick it out or anything. That should be fine. And that's ready for launch, so then we can reload with all that. That way, at least we can get the batteries we have already set up finished. That way, it's a little less shit to look at. And then we'll have to get all the other ones done eventually. And then, you know what? While we're at it, we'll give them a sec to get that. We do have a handful of power cells here that we've been buying just gradually over time. So we'll get that sent over as well. And then we'll build what we can, because we should have all the other resources we need there. Speaking of that, yeah, our plastile's still doing pretty good. That's not a problem. You guys are hunting. Now that hunting is just what's left of what manager already set up. So once they're done that, it should be fine. You guys are working processing. We really don't want the insect. I'm not going to set it up where they won't. Actually, you know what? I think we have it turned off altogether. I'm not going to go. I don't care that much. We got storage room for it, and we could expand this if we need it. Speaking of that, this is all good temperature surgical. We don't need that or that. This did end up as a good temperature. This is looking good too. That is... Oh, we're going to have to load that. Or else they're going to wait till this one is done, which that's half full already. We have all that silver there. I guess we don't need that silver here anyways, either. We'll leave it there. Because worst case scenario, if we need the ship and we don't need the stuff, then we can just drop it. Where... Oh. One thing that we're going to want is these all to be low, and that should have linked it, because we don't want them pulling it. We just wanted to drop it. I don't know what's going on where they're bringing them from over here. That should be where they just get dropped off. All right, did that get done? Yes. So we can reload that again with... How many cells do we got sitting around? Better question is, where on this list? We have only one. Okay, well, we'll get that done anyways. And I think we have one or two already at the other base. We'll let you... Hey, Bubbles, can you do that, please? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Someone must be already on their way with it. Yeah, there you go. So how many power cells do we have here? 2. So that'll be 3 more that we can build. So that'll finish up this. And then that's ready. And then we have 3 more here. So that's another half room done. Oh, volcanic winter's finally over. Okay, so now we got to keep an eye on the temperatures. That could be a problem. Oh, fuck off. We're not paying 200 silver for you to come so you could pay extra for medicine, but they only carry a little bit of money in the first place, so they can't buy much. So there's kind of no point. But this temperature thing's kind of got me screwed up. We do have extra... We could just get more vent capacity. Obviously, these will still be fine. Well, not these, because that's all connected. All these that are not connected should still be fine. So... Just don't... Even if we get bugs in here, it's not like the end of the world. I just rather not deal with them. Because I do hate bugs. Regardless of our ability to deal with them, I just don't like them. But I could see this warming up now that the volcanic winter is done. And being a problem. Now, what we could do, which would help a lot... We're at time, so I don't really want to fuck around with this forever. We could just throw a roof in here cover as much of it. That'll help limit the leakage. I'm just worried about collapse issues as we continue digging, but I don't think it's a huge deal because this shouldn't actually have a way to collapse because we measured it out. So yeah, we'll just roof over this. That'll fix the leak to a degree where it shouldn't be a problem. And in all reality, that should be able to cover all of it. We just got to be careful not to have any collapses. I guess we're careful anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, that's all fine. We got to be careful about what we're doing in here anyway if we don't want collapse. So yeah, we're good. And then you guys are done all of this. So then these corpses here should get moved. Yes. So that'll all come up here so we don't have to worry about it. And someone should come and process. It's something that we've not had too much problem with. It does tend to just get done. And then this is ready to go. Yes. We do have another 12. That's not a big deal. So yeah, we'll send this out. And we'll call that a day. So that'll get our batteries finished that we currently have set up. The advanced components, well, technically, we had enough. These are lacking the advanced components. So that was 18. We could get another 9. Oh, now I wish I sent you 2 more. But we can get another 9 of these set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then those will get finished because we have 18 coming. And then power cells. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. So we'll get 1, 2, and 3 set up. And then next episode, we'll screw with the shields, get that finished, and we'll continue getting the rest of this stuff done. But we are completely out of floor material. So if we want slate, we don't have much here. We are going to want more slate. We could set up a quarry. Not here, because this doesn't have slate. We could just buy it. You know, money's money. It's not really the biggest of deals. We do have pig skin. I'm assuming we have pig skins, but there's nothing there that I'm too worried about. It's not really worth not wasting time, but having to do stuff. Why do stuff when you could just not do stuff? Either way, that's going to be it for today. So next episode, yeah, we'll clean this mess up for sure. How's the roof? -28 now. So now it's only 11 on roof. So that should be enough to keep that temperature a little bit safer. And it's going to take a while for it to re-cool down. Because obviously there's a lot of just overall thermal mass that has to be brought back to -50. Well, they'd never get there, but you know what I mean. But yeah, either way, that's going to be it for today. So thank you everybody for watching. And I hope you all have a great day. See ya.